everyone, thank you for watching my video. This is just a really fun St. Patrick's Day look. I love St. Patrick's Day. I think it's really fun. I really like doing colored looks for holidays. And this is what I chose. I am using the Coastal Scents 88 palette in my video. And the only thing that I used that wasn't in this palette was I used a bright green pigment. Any bright green pigment will do. If you don't have a pigment, you can still use other colors in this palette. Any of the medium greens will work just fine. The pigment that I used is from Benefits from the Earth, and it's in the shade Green Apple. TBK Trading Company has a really good one. I think it's like Green Apple Pop. But any green pigment will do. And then false lashes. And any false lashes will do also. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you do and enjoy. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the NYX pencil in Milk, and I'm going to put it all over my eyelid, and I'm kind of going to do it up in like a cat eye effect, just like how I have my eyeshadow done. So just kind of follow the socket of your eye, and then just pull up a little bit. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to pat it in with my finger, and I'm going to just kind of smooth out those edges a little bit. And I'm also going to put a little bit right on my lower lash line, because I'm going to have a little bit of color there. Then I'm going to take just kind of a fluffier brush for packing down color, and I'm going to use this lightest green shade here for the inner 2/3 of my eye. So I'm just really going to pack that on. Okay, now that I have that down, I'm actually going to switch to a different product. So I'm going to take Green Apple by Benefits from the Earth, and using my 217 brush by MAC, I'm going to dip it in. I'm going to tap the extra off in the cap so I have less fallout. I'm just going to place that right on top of the rest of that white, kind of going up in a cat eye effect, up to that point, and then sweeping over. And then for a little bit of depth, we're going to take that same brush that we just put the green down with, and we're going to dip it in a little bit of this black. We're just going to dip it in a little bit, and then I'm actually going to wipe a little bit off on my hand because I don't want a lot. And we're just going to swirl it really lightly right in that outer area, this outer V area. And the V area is if it comes right out from your lower lash line and then cuts over. Okay. Now after we do that, we're going to switch to a pencil brush. and I am going to dip it in, I guess we'll stick to it upright. I'm going to stick it in a combination of these two green colors. And I'm going to put it right in that V to deepen it up right along my lash line right here. And then I'm going to bring it up and then place it right over where we had that black color. Ah, I hate fallout. Okay. Now we're going to go back to that. We're just going to blend this in a little bit more. And actually, I'm going to bring that center out. So I'm going to go back to that lightest color. And I'm going to place it right on top. Okay, then I'm actually going to blend a little bit right in this crease using a light brown color. So I'm going to be using, we'll go back to this way, I'm going to be using this color right here. It's a really nice lighter brown. And we're just going to put it right in the crease. And we're going to blend. And help diffuse all that color. The next thing I'm going to do is going to be eyeliner. And for this look, line the eyes really well. I'm using the MAC kohl in Smolder. This one's really, really creamy. So line the waterline. And even go in and line the waterline right in there. And then we're going to do like a thicker line on the outside, going to a smaller line on the inside of the eye. Okay. Now when that's done, I'm going to go back to a pencil brush and I'm going to dip it in this darker color that we used here, right here. I don't know if you can see that there. I'm going to dip it in. I'm going to run that along my lower lash line and connect it into the color. And this is also really going to help that pencil stay put during the day. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and knock it off. And I'm going to place it right on the top part, that thicker top part. Okay, and now I'm going to wipe off my fallout and I'm going to put on false lashes and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so this is the makeup look that I did for you today.